What is up, Guru Gang? I'm back. Let's go ahead and jump into this declutter. So if you guys are new here or if you have not seen any of my other decluttering videos, I am in the process of moving. It's not a huge major move, but I've just been downsizing with a lot of things, you guys. I've been decluttering clothes, shoes, body care, perfumes, like just everything. So I do have 2 perfumes that I'm decluttering, but everything else, you guys, is going to be Bath and Body Works and just body care products. So let's just go ahead and get started. I have decluttered somewhere around maybe 50 perfumes in total over the past couple of months, you guys, and I just feel like decluttering, especially when you are moving, just for me personally, I always feel so lighter, I always feel happier when I really just get rid of things that are taking up space. Because if you guys believe in your things holding energy and feng shui and things like that, I am a really big believer of that. So I really feel like if things are no longer bringing you joy and happiness, it just does your mental more of a benefit to get rid of things, because you really just feel better. You have more space for things that you love, and you also know that everything in your collection is stuff that you love. So I don't like when I get to a point where I kind of forget the things that I have. So that's why I've kind of just been diving deep into my collection and getting rid of those things. So for the first perfume we will be decluttering, you guys, this is Zara's Soleil Decade. Here is what the bottle looks like. Very beautiful bottle, you guys. I usually love Zara's perfume bottles, and I am decluttering this, you guys, is for the simple fact that for the longest time I had this and I could not remember what it reminded me of, but it reminded me of a perfume that I was not fond of. I finally figured it out, and you guys, this is another YSL Libre dupe. So I want to say in my last declutter video, which if you do not see that, I will link it up top, I decluttered the Zara dupe for YSL Libre Intense. Now that one I actually really genuinely did love, but I didn't feel like I needed it because I do own YSL Libre Intense. That is a perfume that I really like, and I just didn't feel the need to have the dupe. So I actually gifted that one to my godmother and she loves it. But this one is a dupe for the original YSL Libre, and if you guys have never heard me say this before, or if you've been following me for a while, you already know this, but YSL Libre, the original, is a very lavender dominant fragrance. And the first couple of times that I smelled that scent, I thought it smelled nice, but when I wore it on my skin, I could not get with how much lavender was in that. And that was one of the first perfumes that really made me realize I don't typically like lavender scents. So if you guys haven't been watching any of my other declutter videos, I've pretty much decluttered some variation of a YSL Libre type of dupe or something like that. Like I decluttered my Dossier dupe for YSL Libre, and this is the Zara YSL Libre dupe. So I will be getting rid of this. Unfortunately, I literally have no dent in it. I've sprayed it maybe twice. So yeah, this one is going to be going because the lavender is too much for me. It smells nice on other people, but like I said, I just can't wear scents that have a lot of lavender. I always get a headache, and it just irritates me. So that is why this one is getting decluttered. The next perfume I will be decluttering is going to be Rue by Okja. Now I love Okja's dupes, you guys. I'm a big fan of Okja's dupes. I'm just really trying to get rid of the dupes in my collection for scents that I actually have already. So while I do still have some Okja dupes that I really like, this one is one of those ones that I just don't care for. And I think it's just because the scent that it's duped after, I guess I just don't like that scent. So this one is a dupe for Santal 33. I've never actually gotten a chance to smell that in store, but from what I was reading on Fragrantica, it seemed like the notes would appeal to me because I am a lover of woody fragrances. I am a lover of powdery fragrances, and that is kind of what this one was advertised as, and this one was super popular in the fragrance community. So I was like, well, let me just get a dupe for it and see how I like it, so that way if I don't like it, I won't be out of a lot of money. And I don't know what it is, you guys. The first time I sprayed this, I actually did like it. But the past couple of times that I've sprayed it, it turned into like this powdery, woody, pencil shaving kind of vibe. And I can't really say how this compares to the original Santal 33 because again, I've never smelled the actual fragrance, but if it smells like that, I'm just not a fan. And you guys know Okja's dupes are pretty strong. They are all extrait de parfums, which is the highest concentration of a perfume that you can get. So the scent itself, me not liking it, coupled with the fact that it was strong, I was just like, no, this has got to get out of my collection. I don't like it. It just smells like a woody, masculine, earthy, powdery, like pencil shaving type of smell. That's just what I picture in my head, and I just don't see myself wanting to smell like this. Even if I layer it with something, it just does not work for me. So I will be getting rid of this one as well. Now let's go ahead and get into the body care. So I decided to go ahead and do the Aromatherapy collection first. Now there are 2 aromatherapy scents that I decluttered that are not pictured because I have already sold them to someone who really wanted them, and those are the Aromatherapy jasmine and vanilla, and then the blackcurrant vanilla. Now y'all, those scents, I had the body cream, I'll put a picture up. I had the body cream and a body lotion of the jasmine vanilla. Y'all, that was like one of my very first introductions to jasmine, and it really made me love jasmine in my perfumes. That Aromatherapy was one of the sexiest aromatherapy scents ever, you guys. Like, I loved that one. My boyfriend at the time loved that scent on me, like he was addicted to it. So yeah, that was just truly a like sexy aromatherapy scent. And for a little while, it would like occasionally come back during semi-annual sale, but we have not seen it since. And I'm just like, they need to bring that back because that would do so well now that so many of the girls are into like jasmine and vanilla and those sexy sensual fragrances. It was literally called sensual. Like, that's how good it was. But yeah, y'all, that's definitely my favorite aromatherapy scent. But the reason I decluttered it, you guys, was because the packaging that I had of it was super old. And I told you guys before, I cannot use expired product on my skin. Unfortunately, I have very sensitive skin, and I really do have to abide by the expiration date on products, which most products do typically pitch a 12-month shelf life, but with Bath & Body Works products, we do have a little bit of leniency. So I do just personally try to get rid of things after that 3-year mark. And that collection, I think that was like a packaging from like 5 or 6 years ago. So I really did need to declutter it. It had gotten to the point where I was not using it. I was just savoring it because I just loved the scent so much, but I wasn't using it, and I knew I was not going to use it. So I was like, let me just sell it to somebody who really wants it. But yeah, if they bring that back, I will definitely repurchase that in a heartbeat because y'all, that just smelled so good. And if I can get my hands on the newer formulation of it where it's not expired and I can actually use it, girl, I will snatch it up. But as far as these other scents, so this lavender vanilla, you guys, this is a scent that I literally can pick up from Bath & Body Works right now, and this one is very old. So just to show you guys what it looks like, by the way, if you guys have never figured out, or if you guys don't know how to like tell the date on your products, my camera is focused so you guys can see, but if you guys can see that first number right there, that is a 6. So that literally means 2016. And it was on the 335th day of the year. So this was like somewhere towards the end of 2016, but it is 2023, you guys. So you know what that means? That means that this is literally 7 years old. Girl, get it out of here. Get it out of here. It is past expired. It's past the 3-year mark. It just gotta go. So yeah, that is Sleep Lavender Vanilla. This is definitely one of my favorite aromatherapy scents. But like I said, if I miss this, I can go pick this up from the store right now. And I don't need this, so it's gotta go. Next, we have the Aromatherapy Stress Relief Island Edition. If some of y'all are OG members of the gang, y'all know this was my very first YouTube video. This was the very first collection I ever reviewed on YouTube. And I loved this scent, you guys. This scent was just so incredibly good to me. This one, as well as the Sleep edition from this line, they just smelled so bomb, you guys. And unfortunately, I just did not use the body creams up. I stocked up on this when this came out. I stocked up on shower gels. I stocked up on the body lotions, and I just did not use the body creams up. That was back in a time where I really did not understand the importance of how quickly these body creams expire, and I just did not get a chance to use them up, and it's just time for them to go. So these actually do smell really, really good still, but like I said, if it's expired, I know it's just not going to agree with my skin, and it's just time for me to get rid of it. And down to the last two aromatherapy scents I will be decluttering. Honestly, y'all, these I'm really just decluttering because I don't really reach for the scents anymore. I did declutter the Sage and Cedarwood body cream in my last declutter video, and now I'm gonna go ahead and declutter the body lotion because this one, again, is pretty old and I have not used it up at this point. And same for the peppermint one. Honestly, you guys, this one I really just didn't use because the scent, I think it was just too much of like an astringent peppermint. So every time I tried to use it, it was just so like, not nauseating, but it just didn't have that sweetness like Twisted Peppermint had. And I think I just kind of gotten to a point where I'm a little bit over true peppermint scents like in body care. So that's why I was like, let me just go ahead and get rid of this. I didn't finish it. I did put a cute little chunk of a dent in there, but overall I'm just not reaching for this. And these are also a little bit older. So if you guys look, this one is from 2018. So yeah, definitely past time for it to go. Okay, y'all, I know this next round of body creams is gonna have some of y'all ready to tussle, but they gotta go. So let's go ahead and start with Champagne Toast. Champagne Toast, she is just a much loved fragrance, a much loved scent, you guys. And this packaging, this is like my favorite packaging that they did with Champagne Toast. Like, this is what you're supposed to give when you're doing a festive collection like this. And I feel like Bath & Body Works has kind of got away from this super beautiful girly packaging. Like, occasionally we might still get it, but I feel like they need to go back to this like decorative packaging like this, like this, and then the wrapped in sugar from this collection. Like, they just did that with the packaging of this collection. But needless to say, you guys, this body cream is from 2016. It's literally completely full and I have not used it. And Champagne Toast is readily available in Bath & Body Works constantly. So if I miss it, I will just pick it up in store. And another thing that I have been telling you guys too is I really have not been using a bunch of my Bath & Body Works body creams period lately. Like, I don't know what it is, but my skin has just gotten to a point where it's so dry, and I usually reach for body butters mixed with body oils. And there are certain Bath & Body Works body creams that I have been using a lot lately. Like, the Wrapped in Vanilla body cream is the bomb. The Strawberry Snowflakes body cream is the bomb. Pumpkin Pecan Waffle, Strawberry Pound Cake. Like, I have maybe 4 or 5 body creams from Bath & Body Works that I have backups of that I do regularly use in my layering combos. But just the other frivolous scents, you guys, I just feel like I'm okay just having the fine fragrance mist of those. So yeah, Champagne Toast is one of those for me. Like, I'm fine having literally one fine fragrance mist of that, because when I'm craving it, when I'm in the mood for it, I will grab it. So the fact that I don't really need a body cream, coupled with the fact that this is from 2016 and we are in 2023, girl, it's time for it to go. It's 7 years old. What is it even still doing here? Get it going. Next on the chopping block is Miss Vanilla Bean Noel. I'm pretty sure I decluttered a Vanilla Bean Noel body lotion or fine fragrance mist or something in my last decluttering video. And here, I believe, is the last body cream that I have from Vanilla Bean Noel. And honestly, you guys, this packaging of Vanilla Bean Noel, to me, was like the last time it genuinely smelled really, really good. But like I said, I just have not really been craving this scent anymore. Something has changed with the formula, with the scent itself, to where it doesn't smell as gourmand as it used to. There's just something a little weird about it to my nose. And coupled with the fact that this, I believe this is from 2018, it's just time for it to go. Like, it is still pretty fresh. It does smell pretty good. It doesn't have that liquidy kind of like watered down sound swishing around to it. That's another indicator to me of when I need to throw out a body cream. But this one I will probably just gift. Most of these that are not opened and not touched, I will be gifting to people. And then everything else that is expired or not used up, I will just probably have to get rid of those, you guys, because I wouldn't even feel comfortable donating expired products to a women's shelter, because they deserve to have fresh products just like we do. So yeah, anything that's just expired, it just got to go in the trash. But this Vanilla Bean Noel, it's still in great condition. I don't even think I used it, so I will probably be gifting it. The same goes for Winterberry Wonder, you guys. Winterberry Wonder is just such a delicious scent, honestly. Like, every year that this comes out, I repurchased it, and I feel like this was the best packaging that they did for this, along with the other scents in this collection. And this is just a great scent. If you love those very sugary sweet, like sweet tart berry candy type of scents, this is just a great scent. I always get compliments when I wear the fine fragrance mist, and I love this scent. Nothing wrong with it, but again, just a body cream that I did not get to in enough time. This was a 2018. I want to say this came out kind of like towards the beginning of 2018 or something like that. That's what the packaging says. So again, it is approaching that 5-year mark, and that just means it is time for it to go. Now this one I did not use, so I may still gift this one. I don't feel like it has turned in smell, and it does still feel pretty solid. Like I don't hear anything liquidy going on. So I will probably be gifting this one as well. And then last but not least, you guys, Snowflakes and Cashmere. This is a classic scent. This scent is just so good. This is one of those very delicious, musky, powdery, woody, caramelly scent. It's just one of those scents that's so ethereal. One of those fairy princess scents. Like it literally smells like a fairy skipping through a forest of snow. Like that is what it smells like. And I love this scent, you guys. I love this scent. I do feel like over the years, this scent has gotten lighter and lighter, but I would love to see them do this scent in a perfume. I think that would do so well because so many people love this scent. But again, you guys, these body creams, I have not even opened them, and I stockpiled this scent during a semi-annual sale one year. I just could not get through them fast enough. So they're all 2018 packagings as well. So I will be gifting these as well and just giving this to someone who I know can use them, because like I said, I just can't use them after a certain point. So yeah, while these are beloved fragrances, I just know I'm not going to be able to get to them. So now let's go ahead and tackle these body lotions. So I'm not going to repeat myself too much. If it's stuff that I've already decluttered on my channel before, y'all already know these are just older. I haven't used them. I haven't gotten to them. Fresh Coconut and Colada. Love this scent. I did get some in the newer packaging last summer SAS, so I really just don't need this one. Love this scent. It's literally the most tropical, slightly boozy, like pina colada scent, and I usually wear this one every summer, but like I said, I think I stocked up on this. Some of you guys were following me when I stocked up on this. It was one summer semi-annual sale, and I just went ham on this scent. So I did not get a chance to use this up, and like I said, I would rather just give it away to someone else. So yeah, that is Fresh Coconut Colada. Next, we have Winterberry Wonder. Again, like I just told you guys, this is from that same collection of the body cream, and I did use this lotion a little bit, but I will not finish it. I already know I'm not going to finish it, so it's going to be getting decluttered. And Hot Cocoa and Cream. This is another scent, you guys. I really, really love this scent, but for some reason, these days, if I want something that smells chocolatey, I usually just reach for my Choco Musk perfume or my Choco Violette perfume from Mancera. Like, if I want a chocolatey kick, I usually reach for a chocolate perfume or a chocolate body mist before I reach for a chocolate lotion. I don't know what it is, but I just prefer to use more vanillic lotions, I guess, as my base. And again, I just have been using more body butters, more nourishing type of lotions from other companies, and mixing in my body oils. So Hot Cocoa and Cream will be getting decluttered as well. And then finally, we have Twisted Peppermint. I decluttered a bunch of Twisted Peppermint in other forms in my last decluttering video as well. So finally got around to finding the rest of this collection, and this is another really loved scent, you guys. This is very much a very sweet, creamy, vanillic peppermint. This is another scent that also gets tons of compliments, and I do love smelling this scent every like season that it comes out, but I think I'm just getting away from actually wearing it. Like, I don't see too many occasions where I'm in the mood to actually wear Twisted Peppermint. Like the past few holiday seasons, I really have not reached for it all that much. Obviously, this one is at least 5 or 6 years old. So yeah, you guys, it's just time for these to go. Excuse how gross some of these bottles look, but yeah, we have a Vanilla Bean lotion. Again, I used it a little bit, but I did not get around to finishing it, so this one is old. It's gotta go. Same for this Winter Candy Apple. I do really, really love Winter Candy Apple, you guys. Like, I love this scent, but this one is so old. This is from like that collection where Winter Candy Apple and Vanilla Bean Noel and Coconut Mint Drop, like they all had body butters. this collection is so incredibly old, and I've already decluttered like a lot of other things from this actual collection, so I already know it's expired. It's just time to let it go. And then Christmas Cocoa and Mint. I pretty much told you guys in my last declutter video when I got rid of all the body creams and the fine fragrance mist. I just do not care for this scent. I really thought that this was going to smell like coconut mint drop, but every time I used it, it smelled more like a York peppermint dark chocolate peppermint patty, and I just don't care for that type of scent. So yeah, I'm not even gonna force myself to try and use that. And finally, you guys, this breaks my heart, but Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, y'all. If y'all have been following me, y'all know how crazy I went over this scent during semi-annual sale. I don't remember what year it was, but I stockpiled this scent, and one of my biggest regrets was getting so many lotions and body creams and not as many fine fragrance mists. When I tell y'all, I flew through those fine fragrance mists so fast, and while I do love the body creams and the lotions, I feel like they went bad so much faster than the fine fragrance mist. Like, look at this, y'all. It's literally brown, y'all. Like, that's actually terrible. And the body cream was worse. The body cream got so watery and yellow, and yeah, y'all, like I do not want this on my skin. I don't want this on my skin. As much as I'm obsessed with this scent, they need to bring this scent back. This is the best marshmallow scent that Bath & Body Works has ever done. Literally. If you never got a chance to try it, girl, I'm sorry. As much as she is a beloved scent, y'all, as y'all can see from the discoloration, she just gotta go. And I'm just gonna hope and pray that Bath & Body Works hears us and they start bringing back these scents and collections that we have been begging them to bring back for so long. So yeah. And then this is the last for the lotions. So for starters, we have the Love, Beauty, and Planets. This is the Takuma Butter and Vanilla Body Lotion. I don't know what it is about this, but this, like, normally I love a good buttery vanilla scent, like, you know, pumpkin pecan waffles, the Cheirosa 71, where it's just like that hint of salty, buttery vibes. It just really makes you smell very bakery and gourmand. But you guys, this literally smells like Play-Doh to me, and not the good Play-Doh. Like, not that good Play-Doh-y smell like Hypnotic Poison by Dior, where it's like this doughy, fluffy vanilla, almost like, you know, almost like marzipan or something like that, kind of almondy. No, this literally smells like salty Play-Doh straight out of a Play-Doh canister, and I do not like it. I barely get any vanilla. Like, every time I use it, I'm like, am I tripping? Did they really release a scent like this where this actually smells like butter? It smells like butter. So yeah, I don't want this. I need to stop trying to force myself to use it. I tried to use it a few times, as you guys can see, but I just do not like this one. So yeah. Next we have Peach and Honey Almond. I'm so sorry about the pump that it looks gross, you guys, but yeah, this is an older collection. And I actually talked about this body mist in my spring body mist picks from Bath & Body Works video, so definitely check that out if you did not see it. But yeah, this lotion, it's past the expiration date. I can be a little bit lenient with the expiration date on the body mist because I don't have to spray those directly on my skin. But as far as the lotions, girl, as much as I love this scent and I want them to bring it back, I am fine just having the couple of body mists that I have left. I do have some body creams of this collection left as well, and I'm hoping and praying that they aren't expired. I honestly am going to try and use one of the body creams, but girl, if it doesn't work for my skin, then I need to just let them go. They're literally 3 brand new full body creams of Peach and Honey Almond, and if they don't work for me, I'm gonna be so sad, but I still have 2 fine fragrance mists of it, so I'll be okay with just that. And then lastly, you guys, we have the Hemp's Spun Sugar and Vanilla Bean. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a gourmand lover, and I'm sure seeing me declutter anything from Hemp's is kind of like a shocker, but let me tell y'all why I don't like this. So while this does smell pretty good, I feel like 2 things. There are other vanillic Hemp's scents that I absolutely love and obsess over this one. Like the Hemp's Milk and Honey Almond is the bomb. That one is probably my favorite. And then the Hemp's Birthday Cake one is so good. Like, there are just a few other more gourmand Hemp's lotion scents that I would gravitate towards before this one. But this one also has glitter in it, you guys. And y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of glitter, but the Fenty Butter Drop little glitter lotions, like glitter body creams, those kind of made me a little bit more receptive to glitter, as long as it's not like doing too much. And my issue with this one, you guys, is that the glitter transfers to everything, and that's one of the biggest no-nos for me when it comes to glittery body care products. If it transfers onto stuff and gets everywhere, that is like a huge it gotta go for me. It's one thing to have myself glittering and glowing, but if I'm getting glitter on everything else that I touch, that's a huge turn off for me. So that is why I'm decluttering this body lotion, because I just can't deal with the glitter getting everywhere. It literally irritates my spirit. And yeah, like I said, I don't even love the scent all that much to condone me keeping it just for the fact that it is a hemp's product. But y'all know I still love hemp, so yeah. Down to some hand products. So let's start with these 3 almond hand creams from the Body Shop. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this is like the best hand cream that I've ever used. It smells gourmand and almondy and creamy, but it also hydrated my hands like nobody's business. And the reason I'm decluttering these, you guys, these are from 2014, okay? I totally forgot that I had these, and I recently found them, and I got so excited until I saw that these were literally 2014. They're literally watery when I shake them, y'all. Like, these are just done. They're just done. It's time for me to declutter them, but I will be repurchasing these. I just won't get multiples at a time, because I think when I discovered this, you guys, it was during one of the Body Shop's little semi-annual sales, so I stocked up on this. Again, I will no longer be stocking up on body creams, if buying them at all at this point, because like I said, the types of moisturizers that I've been using lately, I just don't go through my body creams fast enough. So yeah, that is just a lesson that I have learned over the years now. And yeah, these are just no exception to that. But I do love this hand cream. I haven't even been in the Body Shop in so long to see if they still sell it, but I'm pretty sure this was one of their best-selling hand creams, so I'm pretty sure they still sell it. So hopefully I'm able to find it, because this was just so bomb for my dry hands. Also, we have this Hand Hero Ultra Relief Hand Cream from Bath & Body Works. Again, another very, very old collection. There was like a foot polish. There was like some foot care in this collection as well, some skincare. Like, there was a lot going on in this collection, and I can't even really tell you if this hand cream did a lot for me. I just remember not caring for it because it had kind of this weird, like, salty menthol kind of smell, and I just never reached for it. So yeah, now it's at the point where it's expired. And then finally, you guys, I have some pocket backs. Now, one of these pocket backs is actually just for example purposes, because it is brand new, but the Sparkling Limoncello, you guys. So I have actually decluttered maybe 20 or 30 pocket backs that I did not show on camera. Unfortunately, I forgot to even record that process, but y'all, I found a bunch of pocket backs that literally had no expiration date on them, which lets me know that is past time for it to go. Because if you guys did not know, pocket bags do expire, okay? So just so I can show you guys what it looks like, this pocket bag is from 2019. As you guys can see, this does not even have an expiration date on it. But I'm noticing, like, with pocket bags, typically the shelf life is around maybe like 2 years or so. But yeah, this is from 2019. This is what a pocket bag looks like when it has an actual expiration date on it. So this one expires in July of 2024. So yeah, this one is going to be good for at least another year, you guys. So I'm good to keep this one. Unfortunately, this Sparkling Limoncello, which I love, if you guys love sweet lemon scents, I love this scent. This is like a retired Bath & Body Works scent that I love. But yeah, y'all, go ahead and get into your pocket bags and see what's expired and what's not, because I also noticed that my expired pocket bags dried my hands out even further and made them a little bit itchy. So I don't know if that's just a sensitive skin thing, but yeah, I pretty much stocked up so much on pocket bags. Like, the last semi-annual sale, I really do not need any pocket bags for quite a while, and I'm probably not buying any more pocket bags until semi-annual sale this summer, just so I can make sure I don't have so much back stock that goes bad before next year. So yeah, I decluttered this pocket bag as well as a bunch of other ones that I did not show. I'm just very happy with the selection that I have, because they're all fairly new and they're all newer scents that I really, really enjoy. And then lastly, I have, well, not lastly, I have one other round of products to do after this one, but these are the 3 mists that I will be decluttering this go round. So first, starting with J.R. Watkins Love Body Oil Mist. I think I got this in like an Ulta gift set or something, one of those gift bags you win when you make a purchase, and this was just kind of one of those freebies. This is the Peony and Patchouli. Now, J.R. Watkins does have some scents that I actually really, really like from them that I will be talking about in a different video, so stay tuned for that. But this one, it just, I don't know, it just smells like a soft patchouli scent. It's not anything I really cared for. I tried it a few times and I was just kind of like, okay, it was free, it didn't do anything for me, and I'm just like, girl, just get rid of it because you're not going to use it. So that's that. Then we have the Pacifica Tahitian Gardenia. This was in a set with 2 other scents that I love. This was not one of those scents for me. So if you are not a lover of gardenia, obviously do not buy this. This is definitely one of those creamy, lactonic, tropical florals. And honestly, if you like gardenia, this is a pretty nice scent. This is definitely like kind of that soapy, milky, floral, white florally kind of vibe. I think there's also like orange in here or something. So it's definitely sweeter. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't particularly like gardenia unless it's mixed into like a more gourmand scent like Jessica Simpson's Fancy or something like that. So yeah, I don't particularly care for that. So I will be getting rid of it. And then lastly, we have this honey body mist from Victoria's Secret. Now you guys, this one I love in the body scrub, I love in the body butter, I love in the body oil. It is just such a syrupy, sweet, authentic like honey smell. But for whatever reason, this body mist does not smell like anything. And I've tried it a couple of times and it's like, okay, it gets to a point where I'm just like, I can't just use it to layer because it's literally adding nothing to my layering combos. And I don't know why, I just genuinely cannot. This scent is just so incredibly light and faint. I get nothing from it and I'm like, there's no point in keeping it if you can barely smell it. So yeah, while I love all of the other products in this line, like the lotion, all of the other products just seem stronger than the mist, which is so weird, but I'm not complaining about it. I still love all of those scents. They definitely remind me a lot of the Coco Shea honey from Bath & Body Works, which is another one of my favorite discontinued Bath & Body Works scents. But yeah, the body mist of this, it just doesn't do anything for me, so I will be decluttering it. Lastly, we have soaps. So we have shower gels and hand soap. So from left to right, let's go. All of these, you guys, I'm just gonna say they're all expired. There's literally no other reason why I'm getting rid of them except for the fact that they are expired. With the Creamy Luxe and the gel hand soaps, they definitely go faster than the foaming hand soap. So that is why I typically don't buy the gel hand soaps anymore unless it is a scent that I love and I know I will use up pretty quickly. Otherwise, I just prefer to have back stock of the foaming hand soaps because those tend to stay fresher longer. They still work and they don't irritate my hands. This first one is Arctic Berry. This is definitely a really nice kind of, reminds me of Winterberry Wonder, just more of like a fresher, I guess, kind of like woodier version. And then we have Fresh Sparkling Snow. Again, another one of those staple winter scents. And we have Fresh Sparkling Snow. I really don't even remember what this one smells like, honestly, but I mean, I'm assuming it smelled good. I don't even want to open some of these because I know they're expired and I use them and just never finish them. So that also makes your product expire faster if you open it and you put it away and don't use it again. Yeah. So then we have Cranberry Peach, you guys. This was actually one of my favorite scents and I wanted them to release this in body care. And I feel like something came out that smelled like this. I can't think of it right now, but yeah, this scent was bomb. I wish I would have gotten more of the foaming hand soaps because I loved this scent, but at the time I just was totally blissfully unaware of how messy these Creamy Luxe soaps got and how fast they expired. So yeah, unfortunately this one has to go. And then we also have Watermelon Lemonade, a classic summer scent, but this one again is expired. Then we have Black Cherry Merlot. I love when they release this in the hand soap, you guys. This is a classic Bath & Body Works candle scent. And we also briefly saw it in body care. I would love to see them bring this back in body care as well because I really enjoyed how it smelled. But yep, this is just one of those super sweet, like boozy cherry type of scent and I just love it. But again, it is expired. Followed up with another Watermelon Lemonade in the Creamy Luxe formula. I do really like this formula, you guys, but like I said, it gets too messy and I just don't use them up fast enough. And then we also have Island Papaya. That is another amazing summer scent. I love this in the candle. And then we have Winter. This is one of my all-time favorite winter scents, you guys. It literally smells like a crisp winter day where it's like you walk outside, the snow is like brushing against your face, you smell like pine trees. It smells really good and I love this scent, but yeah, this packaging is just super old. Lastly, you guys, my beloved Tahiti Island Dream. This is, I personally feel like, Bath & Body Works best summer vanilla that we ever got. This one has notes of fresh coconut water, sparkling mandarin, kiwi blossom, lush frangipani, Tahitian vanilla musk. And you guys, I love this scent. I still stand by the fact that I feel like this is Bath & Body Works' best summer vanilla scent that we have ever gotten. And at one point it was an online exclusive and it was retired, but then they took that option away. But trust and believe, if they bring this back, I have my fingers crossed that we will see it come online again during summer semi-annual sale, because I will definitely stock up on some of the body mists. And yeah, I just love this scent. So all right, you guys, that is it for this declutter video. I hope you guys got some inspiration to get into your collection and see what may no longer be working for you or what may be expired, girl. But yes, I'm very happy with my selections, and I'm also very happy with what I have left in my collection. I genuinely feel like they're all things that I really, really love, and now I have room to add more things that I love, and I will definitely just be a lot smarter with my purchases in the future. Definitely will not be buying as many body creams and things like that, knowing how quickly they go bad. But that is all, you guys, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.